Alrighty. Oh man, no moth or mew yet? Not moth, mulch. Big sad. Alrighty, so we are back for Baldur's Gate 3 to continue from where we left off from yesterday. We ended off at that little sanctuary, not sanctuary, like a chapel of sorts with our party, so we'll see what is held in store for us there and where our adventure leads to next. So I have to load in my stream character, because I'm playing on a separate game as well. And it looks like I got chat working for today. Perfect. Also turned up the game volume so y'all can better hear it. I was watching it back yesterday and it seemed a little quiet. So we'll probably just stream for about 2 hours again today. Maybe. I might do a little bit of a relaxing stream afterwards, just play around a league or something, but we'll see when we get there.
Need to find a way forward. This place
Torch.
wasn't built for the living.
I know of this room. We will do that one last. No spoilers, but that room is partially the bane of my existence. Baron, you gotta stop premiering these. Mew, I gave y'all a 10-minute heads up that I was gonna be streaming. Doesn't show up as a live stream for me. For Baldur's Gate, really? That's kind of surprising.
But no sign of a struggle.
So I'm not premiering the live stream. I just have like a starting soon thing at the beginning of it, so I'm not sure why it's not popping up as a live stream. That could be it.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
SMH, I'm not at the top of your sidebar. I'm hurt. Why you do this to me? But thanks for coming, Mew. How's the volume for the game? I turned it up because I noticed it's pretty quiet for you guys yesterday. PE teacher? Oh yeah. What's his name? Kamishito?
Can't give up now.
Something like that, yeah. He... Game audio is really quiet. So I'm about to get... I don't want to spoil it, but I'm about to get into combat, so I'll check with you again. Because the ambient music and all that can be relatively quiet. So once we get into that, I'll double check again with you. I can't hear the music at all right now. Okay, so I'll just turn it up. So this probably just muted the game completely. So, wow, it actually shows... I'll turn it up to... Alright, how's it now? Because I have it at max in OBS.
Certainly.
This is good. Is it too loud or? I don't know why. It can sound pretty loud on my headset, but for OBS it's quiet. Well, that, you know what the reason is that I'm using the capture game audio, which apparently is a new feature, instead of just capturing what my headset hears. So that could be why.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh, Mew, since you're here, I'll also probably stream tomorrow morning, but only for like an hour. It won't be like Baldur's Gate or anything else I normally play. I'll probably just play a casual game like Crusader Kings or Vicky 3.
Focus. Onward.
In case you're interested. Not enough movement. Fair thing. So tomorrow morning, I think there's a 6-hour difference between us. So my 9 o'clock would be your 10, 11, 12. It's 5:41. So yeah, there's a 6-hour difference. So my 9 would be your 3 o'clock. But then for the rest of the week, I should be on the same time Leah's on.
Good move.
You know, the one thing I like about Pathfinder, in comparison to D&D, is the ability to kind of scale cantrips. It does it in here, but it doesn't do it as strong. So I just work till 2 p.m. Need about 40 minutes to get home under. I mean, that's no worries. I'll probably still stream anyway, so that way I have something to do. Don't worry about catching up to it.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I'll probably try to hop onto Lee's stream because I'll just be driving when he's doing it. And honestly, I could use the distraction for a 3-hour drive.
Need to stay focused.
That was sad, Shadowheart. Lizelle, come on. I think he's gonna try and stream tomorrow. I know after this week, he's gonna be on a pretty long streaming hiatus since he's moving back home. So, yeah, I'm imagining he's gonna try and stream as much as possible this week. But, I don't know. We gotta wait for him to get back first.
Swiftly now.
I will note that I'm working on Lee with something to try and help him
On the move.
get something out. Yeah, what's up?
No choice but to keep going.
What should you know about the insides of computers? So I know a decent amount. Like, I don't know much about soldering or the more micro parts of computers, but I feel pretty decent enough I could probably answer a question. Why, what's up?
Moving.
What's broken? Of course, undead dude is safe from... It has a saving throw from holy fire. That's perfect. Want to upgrade my RAM. Okay.
With glee.
So you have a total of 8 gigabytes in there. Okay. For reference, I have about 32.
My path be true. Another fight. Let's go. Can't slow down. My faith will protect me. Let me strike true. They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
So my plan was to get to 8 gigabyte sticks,
isn't for
as
your
I've heard that
pockets
you should
only.
always have an even amount of sticks. Yeah, you should. And it's better than just getting like one 16 gigabyte stick, from what I remember.
Path lies before me.
But yeah, I would. You don't really need more than 16. Like the reason I have 32 is that a lot of strategy games, like Hearts of Iron, Crusader Kings, Victoria,
Good here I
can be really demanding, and I've noticed better performance with more RAM. But ideally, if you're playing something like Call of Duty or even Persona 5, you're more focused on the strength of your GPU rather than of your RAM. So I will also
A lot of effort to hide
heavily
one
recommend you use PC Part Picker to help you build and like build your computer and check compatibility. When I heard online, you should only go into bit numbers. So 4, 8, 16, and so on. I would stick with 8 gigabyte. Because with 8 gigabyte, you give yourself enough room to build up a decent amount with the other 3.6. But if you go with 4, you're going to throttle yourself at 16, which I would say is not as good. Stick with 8 gigabyte sticks if you can. But if you plan on keeping the gigabyte sticks you have right now, I would go with the 4 gigabytes. Because there can be compatibility issues with different size RAM sticks.
Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Because that would be senseless.
And make sure that you're getting the
Wilt
same
thou
brand.
answer my
And
question?
like if you have 3200 RAM, that's 4 gigabytes. You need to get
Ask
3200
again,
4 gigabytes as
what
well. You
is
can't
the
get a different
worth
like
of a single
type.
mortal
And you should, and ideally you don't need to stick with the same brand, but you should definitely do so.
A life and how it is lived are different equations. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
I like Withers. He's a favorite of mine.
No one stopped me yet. Alright, what now?
So if I want to upgrade to 16 gigabytes, I want to be able to still upgrade in the future. It would make the most sense to get the two 8 gigabyte sticks and then swap them out for my 4 gigabyte sticks. I should measure that I have 4 slots. Yeah, I figured. Yes. I've never had different sized gigabyte sticks before. Like I've never had 2 4 2 8, so I'd imagine your 8s are going to be throttled. But I don't necessarily think anything bad is going to happen if you do. I would just suggest that you get that you just replace the 4 with the 8 if you can. But if not, I think it just ends up pretty much reducing them to the equivalent of like 4 gigabyte sticks each. I'm honestly not too sure. But yeah, if you wanted to go with 16 in the future, I would just go with the two 8 gigabytes, and they're not too expensive. Like I use Corsair Vengeance, and I've recently upgraded to their most recent series, which isn't too expensive. Yeah, it gets throttled. But I use the Corsair Vengeance series for my RAM, and they're relatively affordable. Like I think I got 2 sticks for $50. Not the current ones I have, the previous ones, which I think were 24 or 3200, something like that.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Oh great, we have no way to disarm traps. I figured if you have 2 4 gigabytes and 2... I don't think it's not going to work. It should work. Yeah.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
So, are you getting...
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a good price. Oh, they must have gone down from when I last purchased them. I'm kind of jealous. So we're over encumbered because we can't carry our shit. Gale, you get the funny hat. We'll offload some of this into Shadow Heart. $14, $15. See, that's the crappy thing about playing like a armored class or like heavy class, like a paladin or a fighter.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
That is why we went in by ourselves. So I think we have finesse. Yeah, well, that our scimitar will do 4 to 9. So Shadow Heart by comparison, this will be better for her. So we're gonna give her that.
Got to press on.
And awesome, we cleared this out. Perfect.
What to do? Best be on my way. Here goes nothing.
Let's go explore up this way.
At least things have stayed interesting.
So is this a custom built PC or one that you've pre-purchased? Just out of curiosity. So let's not go there just yet. Let's actually explore a little bit more of the south first. It's a pre-built one. Okay, so I've never modified a pre-built PC before.
There.
I've built the last 2 of my computers, so I'm not...
Bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Yeah, I feel that. I need to upgrade my motherboard soon. It's starting to throttle
Approach
all
the
my stuff.
dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now. If
RAM is
only
also the
you
most
didn't
affordable
feel
to replace.
compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to
Mulch wants you to romance the leader of the
love
Mind
it,
Flayers.
but then the feeling
I don't think you can.
slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes.
At least
wet
I'm not
orange
sure.
pearls
Oh,
radiate
don't spoil the game
malice.
for me. I haven't gotten that far in the game yet.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
It's okay. I've had some spoilers, but I've been trying to avoid it as much as possible. Why would I want Healing Word in? Wait, so... Oh, so that's more ranged. Okay, that's fine.
Take you.
Like, I just got to Moonrise Towers in my own playthrough so far.
No time for Danny.
Yeah, so what I meant by that is I finished the beta multiple times. In this release, I've just gotten to Moonrise Towers. So I've just finished Act 1.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can
Oh,
kill it,
there's a
can't
good
you?
30
Like
hours
you
in the
killed the
beta,
others?
which is this first map.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
I just need information. I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle...
Oh no, yeah, if you're
Mind
just using
us.
two 4 GB sticks, you're
looking out
definitely,
of unfamiliar eyes,
your computer's definitely gonna be
prowling
feeling
dark,
fatigue.
Busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was
Oh
ready to
no, yeah,
decorate the
it's
ground with your
it's not your
eggs.
computer. It sounds like it's the hardware.
Apologies.
My mom's okay.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is
When
that
I was
so?
first working on my
We clearly
first
move in
PC
different
build,
circles.
I ended up
So,
just going with what was cheapest to most
do you know
expensive,
anything about
and
these
honestly,
worms?
I would suggest, like, if you're happy with your pre-built computer, that's fine. But I will always recommend getting a custom built PC first, even if it's you building it, because it's a really good skill to try and learn, since computer maintenance is going to be dominant in our future lives. But it's also, for me, it's kind of fun.
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it.
What
Now,
version of
what
Windows
to
are
do
you
about
using?
it? tempting, but your party seems a little crowded right now.
Okay, hold on. You stay right there, Asterion. We'll kick Gale.
How can I help? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be in the...
There, now we can recruit Asterion to our party.
Ahead.
Ah, hello again.
Windows 10 Pro.
Still alive, I see.
So I just recently upgraded to Windows 11, and I've already noticed that I've had a little bit of a faster startup experience.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know.
To know.
All right.
For workstations?
I accept. Lead on.
Yeah, I think Pro is like meant for like actual more like business related instead of like personal use. Because I had Windows 10 home. The more you know, G.I. Joe.
Anything of use?
Let's see if there's any food down here. Ooh, take that. So the fun thing about having a Asterion in our party is that we're gonna have a rogue. And with me being a ranger and a bounty hunter at that, we don't really need a rogue. So I'm probably gonna build a Asterion into I think it's called a spell thief, something like that. Pretty much have him work as like a secondary, kind of a mage almost. Dexterity saving throws. How do we look with the helmet on? Leave it off. But I do want to give this to Lae'zel. There we go, perfect. Oh yeah, yeah. Gotta save up for the porn stuff. Yeah, sure. You can have a short sword and a hat, I guess. Oh, so that's a two-hand. I guess that counts as two-handed then. Okay. 0 to 5 for hand axe. That's kind of pathetic. Needle of the Outlaw Rogue.
Over there.
Looking ahead. If not over, then through.
We'll probably still keep Asterion as like having dual wield weapons at the moment. Because really that's 1 to 4 damage for him. So let's see, 4 to 9 doesn't matter.
Don't linger.
Because we'll have him be more of a damage dealer.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
You said your Corsair Vengeance 6 works fine. Yeah, I had them for about 3-4 years and never really ran into an issue. The only reason I upgraded them was because I had the money and I wanted to do some general computer maintenance. That's the funny thing, I've never purchased the device protection stuff. Oh, real quick, let's see who's messaging me. So if you are more serious into building your own computers, I would heavily suggest looking at Newegg and again PC Part Picker because they can have a lot of great deals on electronics and hardware.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
The nine hells! Open the gates! Get him! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade!
Again, that's fair. That's fair. You see, I'm a very low maintenance person, so my bed is literally a futon. I don't really require much. And I'm not much of a furniture person. I'm definitely a minimalist. Actually, I just don't like spending money in general. So, I used to collect video games.
Have to keep going.
Like the cases at least. But it's not worth it anymore for me. Like most Nintendo stuff, for example. Yeah, that's fair. Oh wait, by video game stuff, do you mean like cases, cartridges, or do you just mean like amiibos and Funko Pops?
You've made a grave mistake.
Okay, okay, that's fair.
Every last one of you!
So this is going to sound weird. The only thing I'm really collecting at the moment is actually Nicolas Cage movies. Cases and all. I don't know why, but it's been fulfilling. Probably because there's so many, and there's quite a few rare ones too. Oh yeah, I bet. I bet. The reason I wanted function kitchen menus, oven stove cabinets. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it is probably better to be focusing on stuff like that first rather than just personal like pleasure. Since I don't want to pile up in the corner. True, true. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm getting messages at the moment from Lee and gang. I'm paying attention. Owning a machine is important. Yeah, when I was apartment hunting, that was kind of one of the main things I was looking for was A, if there'd be a washer and a dryer, and B, if there wasn't, if it would have hookups. Because in some places you actually need to order. There's some places just won't have hookups for washer and dryer, which can make things very painful. You know, washer and dryer is expensive, so. I mean, a dryer isn't necessary. I would say a washer is, because at least with the, you can at least air dry your clothes on the clothesline or something. TV, and yeah, but all that is expensive. You know, it's funny. I don't have a TV. I have a projector.
Give in.
That was a surprisingly good hit. Man, Lizelle, you've kind of just been useless this whole fight. I take that back.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Alright. Lizelle can be useful for a moment and just loot all the bodies.
I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
Lies within. Without delay.
Oh, I hate to remove Asterian's, like, drip, but let's see if we have better armor for him. I want him to have the Mask of the Shapeshifter, because he can disguise himself if we need him to do stealth. Leather armor. Nope, he's kind of fine right now. Okay.
Let's get going. Action, not reaction.
Orb. Goblin Brawler.
Open up.
Goblin Tracker.
Onward.
Oh, what's this? Gloves of Power. On a melee hit, possibly inflict a -d4. Ooh, sleight of hand. I'm actually going to give that to Asterion. Or do I want to give it to my... Yeah, nah, maybe. It's a tough question. This does 1 to sleight of hand, so it would be good for either us or Asterion. I'm going to give it to us.
are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
So obviously we are going to back up our fellow tieflings. Oh boy, I don't know if we're gonna make this one. We made it, okay, just barely. There we go.
That, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave.
Did you kill tieflings in the start? Hey, if I had an inspiration point, I would have tried to prevent the death of those
Now that that's
tieflings.
settled,
I didn't want to.
Get to finding a healer.
Because I'm trying to... It's weird. I'm trying to play an evil tiefling. But it doesn't make sense for my tiefling to go after other tieflings, at least at this moment. Don't bring up facts and logic.
That's curious.
Speaking of tieflings, we just failed to save one. Shoot.
Time to push my luck again. Don't waste a step.
I might skip on going to Mulch to see since that's for you. Poor Mulch. How could you do this to him? No, you have to go every single day for the rest of your life. You have no choice.
No time to waste.
Yeah, I normally save that stuff for the weekend as well.
On my way.
So I'm realizing we probably could have just snuck up on the bugbear and killed him.
Spill some blood.
Yeah, that's kind of what my logic too. I wouldn't want to do that after work.
From here.
Main hand attack. Ooh. I feel like we're gonna potentially get knocked out. Yep. Okay, that was a little excessive. And of course you missed.
End this.
Yeah, I would appreciate if one of our guys could revive us.
Take your
Shoot, that sucks that we couldn't save this person up here, but at least we killed out or took out the assassin.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make.
Take the soul coin though. Why do you have a soul coin? Emerald grows. Oh, so that's just down here then. I'm missing out too much then. Well, whoever was over here just left their guy. Okay.
I need a quick word.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting packs. We need an army, not a hunter. There could be hundreds of them out there.
Hundreds? It'll take hours to kill them all. She's right, we should just go.
Why does this keep happening? He was joking about octa soup just a moment ago.
Come on, you're like we're being
Now
watched.
we dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be good.
Alright. Oh, hello, Mulch. Sorry, I got distracted again. We got people messaging me. Now we're gonna prove how evil we are by stealing this apple. I am the Chad. Oh, there's actually a lot of veggies in here. Send you a message on WhatsApp. Oh, I was about to say, how do you have my WhatsApp, Mew?
On my way. Lady, don't waste a step.
No, it's no big deal.
May he rest.
I'm honestly not too surprised that you can, because I'm imagining you can become a mind flayer yourself.
Halcyon, why would you go anywhere with... You acted quickly. I'm just sorry I didn't get there first. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Let's see. Oh, don't apologize, Mulch. I guess I should have mentioned that I've only finished the beta several times over.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
I mean, you probably could have bribed Lee last night. Need to get a cup of water. Cup of water.
I've tried.
You did?
Their new first druid won't
Nice.
even see me. You, though, I know it's not your business.
Just
She owes
mulch.
you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her for more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
Oh,
We owe you a great
Asterion.
debt.
We're
If
just
we're
gonna murder
forced to
them all.
leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
I mean, we could just murder them all.
First I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then I get sucker punched by a foul blood.
Ooh,
I'm done with this hellhole.
foul blood.
Those two must have history.
This guy's definitely dying next time we see him.
Let's look for help.
I care about our lives, our future.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed.
Bro, go up and chose to be
And
racist,
thank
literally.
you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
We don't even know these people. That doesn't matter. Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us. That's not what I said. Can we stop shouting? No?
I'm back. When hand reveal. No. Pretty sure I've already done a hand reveal when I showed my coffee cup. Wait, Spike Shield. What is Shadow Hearts? No hands? Yeah, I'm just a ghost. Sorry. I hate for you to find out this way. Shadow Heart. Feet reveal? No. No. No feet reveal. Baron ain't showing off his feet. Plate, quill. We don't really need books. Perfume, letter, loot. Don't have a bard, so we don't really need a loot. Real quick, when you hear somebody say they've been whipped, what does that mean to you? Like somebody just said, I'm feeling whipped. What does that mean?
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship. Take that back. Right now.
Well, I should have expected that from the both of you. Ooh, yes. Want that. So that leaves us with 660. I'm not removing my character's armor. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't want to find out. man. I was just trying to win an argument with Lee about what whipped memes.
Get us killed.
And yet y'all have abandoned me in my time of need once again. Bonbons. Would anybody like a bonbon? Never forget that SpongeBob episode. Spell Thief. You regain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with the Spell Thief. So Asterion is going to be our Spell Thief, so we'll take that. Dragon's Grasp. 7 to 15. Thief. No, Spell Thief. Spell Thief. That's the name of the weapon. It's the name of the weapon.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives.
Oh my god.
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Why you do this to me? Oh, shoot, Gale's not here. He could really use Rain Dancer. We're just carrying around a thing of haggis. And poutine. Good boy, I did like told me too. I'm proud of the both of you. So that leaves us with 168. $242. So we're not going to be getting anything else from here. You gave the order, Baron. I did give you the order.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Mew clip the good boy. You said it. God damn it. I knew I should have known this would happen.
Something's on my mind.
Oh wait, we can all level up. But before we do, I'll give Asterion his ranged weapon. Do it yourself. Wow, chat violence.
Hells, we can't just leave.
We'll see you, Mew.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
This isn't El Terrell, and I'm not responsible for every damn tiefling in the world!
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg! Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
I'd die if I met Leroic and reeking of them. We're exposed now.
Alright.
Burn them.
So what I'm thinking is that we're gonna try and play an evil character, but since our character is also a tiefling, we're gonna do whatever it takes to protect our own kind. So it will be.
I'll talk to the guards.
I know what's gonna happen in the game, so I'm gonna try and find the best way we can deal with this. Damon.
You sound like your father.
Well, it was his caravan.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in El Terrell.
That's sad.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before El Terrell fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
No stealing as a tiefling. Mulch, I have some bad news. Do you like what I did to Lizelle, giving her the pirate hat? I think it's kind of funny. So, can one of these use a hand crossbow? I've really wanted to use one, but Lizelle can. It's actually better for her. 3 to 8, and it's 150, so it's not like it's expensive. We'll get her the hand crossbow just so she has a better weapon. And then Asterion had... No, he didn't have anything to sell? No, we don't want to buy anything else, so that's all we can afford.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Oh wait, let's check out what's over here.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. More than most. A few strangers may stare, but they'll keep their daggers sheathed. I'll be warmly received. Besides, you are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate. His name is known far and wide, I see. Few can match him in terms of raw power and talent. Until now, that is. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
I think that's everything.
Brilliant.
If I met Leroican reeking of this place.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
Oh,
Fancy
mulch.
a bowl?
Mulchity,
Best
mulchity,
to fill your
mulchity,
belly
mulch.
now,
Make
while we
mulch.
still
Mulch and
can.
cheese. Do you want to see my character for my other run of Baldur's Gate I'm doing?
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your
Okay.
scent, you'll need
Let
every
me,
bit of strength. Trust me.
Yo, I'll just quick save and open it up.
Taste half bad.
Load game. Why doesn't it minimize? I wish it did. There we go. June. Load. Woof. Oh, you can hear my dog woofing. Turn down the gain a little then. Alright. So this is my current character. I'll remove her helmet too. Or not remove it, I'll just hide it real quick. And just show you what she's like in conversation.
Hey, you.
So, Lad is my character that I'm doing for my main playthrough, Mulch. She's a half-elf, paladin, so... Actually playing a good person, for once. But... Right, now back to the actual other game. The one that I'm doing for stream. Oh, Mulch, you weren't here for it, but I'll be streaming for probably an hour tomorrow morning, which is like your guys' 6 o'clock in the evening. So, just for an hour, because then I actually have to drive to work, which I'm beyond the road for.
I have something to ask.
More Baron EP. Yeah, I'll be streaming probably all next week, every day.
We've known enough grief
Just so I have
this
something to
tale,
do
traveler.
before I have to work second
Don't
shift.
be the cause of more.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face will find a troll.
You're an idiot.
Calm down, Mulch. You are more energetic than you've ever been in any stream. I'm getting scared. Terrifying me, Mulch. I'm gonna cry. Hail of Thorns wouldn't be bad. Oh man. Well, I don't want to put a spell or use a spell slot to speak with animals, honestly. Increased movement speed. Is this a... I mean, if these were cantrips or something, I would definitely go for leap, long stride, or speak with animals, but I don't think so. Goodberry does healing. Ooh. That's tempting. Animal friendship. Convince a beast to not attack you. Why would we get Cure Wounds if we can get Goodberry? Goodberry is good, yeah. I'm looking at it right now. But I'm also looking at Hail of Thorns. What spells do we have? No. Animal Friendship. I don't think I'm going to go with that just yet. I would prefer we had more stuff for combat first. So, I'm going to go with Goodberry. Because I'm going to be swatching out Shadowheart and Gale every time we rest, or do a long rest. So if we don't have her with us, we won't have a healer, so I'm going to keep Goodberry. Race, we also got Burning Hands. Oh, awesome. In our bonus class... Ooh, okay. What should we get? Should we be able to have an animal companion? Become kind of a assassin or a hunter? Gloomstalker does sound evil, so we can go with that then. Because let's see, emerging like a horrible gift from the envelope of darkness and shadow, you ambush and put down your foes before they can even scream. Yeah, that does sound pretty evil. Dread Ambusher. Ooh. +3 to initiative. And we can see in the dark. Hide. Umbral Shroud. Oh shit. Wrap yourself in shadows to become visible. Yeah, we're going with Gloomstalker. That sounds both terrifying but extremely useful. Baron just got more deadly. Okay, No, don't apologize. It's completely fine. Restoration. Aid. Heal your allies and increase their hit point maximum. That doesn't sound too bad. We can replace that with Healing Word. Guiding Bolt. Guiding Bolt currently isn't the best with Shadowheart's dexterity. I would rather we had Spiritual Weapon. Alright.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Alright, after I'm done leveling up these guys, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll be right back. Race, maneuver. Ooh. Spend an action to direct an out. No. Oh, subclass. You know what? I'm actually going to go to the bathroom now. Give me a hot minute. Hey, Peter. Alright, who's posting messages in the cookie jar? I'm gonna get streaming. I'd forget. So, I do wish there was a way you could just automatically trigger it at the beginning of the game, or like just mid-game with a toggle instead of having to go into settings, but alright. I gotta get back in the chat. I missed it. I closed it. Goodberry, Groom. Yippee, Baron back. Yeah, I'm back. So let's see what we want to go with. Lae'zel. I think I have her as a battle master. I have her as a battle master, my other one, so I don't want everybody to just be cantrips and spells, honestly. You know what? Let's... Yeah, you know what? We'll go champion. We'll see what that's like. And Asterion is the last one we need to level up. We're going to make him an arcane trickster, however. Because we don't need an assassin, we don't need a thief. So for cantrips... that could be useful. Shocking Grasp. Yeah, that's the elf. Disadvantage on attack rolls. I would like that. And let's go with a ranged one as well. So he can do color spray, and would charm person. Prevent it from attacking you. You gain advantage. His charisma is 10. His charisma is 10, so I don't think we're gonna do that. So we'll do sleep instead. And then you can add a wizard spell of your choice to your spellcasting repertoire. I will say Thunder Wave is an absolute favorite. Mulch, if you watch the reveal trailer for the game, you would know. Because they had Asterion seduce a bear. With Grease. Well, wait, no, he doesn't have any fire attacks. Leave a creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. I'd like that, actually. He didn't get res, so sad. No, he risked a bear, Mulch. He risked a bear. Like an actual grizzly bear. In the trailer. Not the trailer, in the live audience reaction for the game reveal. I'm not joking.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the
Asterion is the most pissy and pompous character in the game, and I love him.
You're better than this.
I don't think we'll get to it today, but I think you'll really like Karlach. She's a Tiefling barbarian you can get in the game.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed.
So this goblin is obviously a threat to us Tieflings, so we'll let him die.
Here it comes, you little beast. Is that everything?
Skill diff.
I think that's everything.
Dead gob moment.
Can't keep me out.
So now we're gonna lockpick it and just steal what's off their corpse, because we're a good person. Oh, I will say I probably won't be streaming Baldur's Gate tomorrow. I'll probably just play a more casual game. So, just because I'll only be streaming for about an hour. Hey, there's a hidden door. It is nice that after playing this 50 times in the beta, that they've added a bunch of new stuff. Baron stream, Baron stream. Wait.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
I think we're gonna want to try and stealth. If we can.
Into the shadows. Never wanted the easy path.
I do hope they add a goblin race, or playable goblin race in the future. That would be really fun. So, we're gonna do the diplomatic thing and just shoot him. Oh wait, we should attack with our other characters too. And we'll take you out. I said take you out. You'll take the goblin out. There we go. Hand crossbow for the win. And Asterion will disable the rune. Just take care of the dog. Goodbye. And I totally did not nail my knee off the corner of the desk when I went to take care of my dog, I swear.
Nothing important is ever easy.
So we're gonna try and stay back since we're ranged. Yeah, woof woof. Okay, so Asterion pretty much just got his ass half beaten. And we need to start getting towards that gob to take them out. 65, okay. Okay, wasn't expecting that good of a hit, but okay, that's fine. Now, back to me. No barking mulch. Barking privileges have been revoked. What? We can't melee attack? None of us can melee attack. What? Action surge, maybe? Jesus, okay. We'll just do a quick rest since everybody's... Well, get out of the acid, Lizelle. What are you doing? You... Oh, okay. Glad the gang is firing on all cylinders right now. Skill gland. Silk gland, not skill gland.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Dude, you gotta wake up, champ. You gotta wake up, champ. Come on. Come on. Here, I will do to you what I'm sure Mulch desperately wants right now. I will bonk. Wake up, bud.
His breaths are shallow.
So apparently, shoving a guy does not work. Can I... How do I wake him up?
Let's get on with it.
I don't really want to waste a cantrip on him. Or a spell. No. Okay. There we go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
No bark, only wolf. GG, Lamau.
They were asking questions about a weapon. I told them the only weapons here are the ones the Tieflings brought. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Well, no problem, I guess. We already looted them. Let's go up here and disable the other trap. Oh, let's actually loot them first. Thank you. Who, the gnome? Or the dwarf?
No traps, please.
Nothing down there. Little man. I believe this is just another entrance into the grove.
Something over there.
Yep, so we can just go back in. Like how we still have the potion of giant strength on. And of course there's acid. Ooh, be messy. All right. So we looked over there. Rotting basket. Bro, we can get a rotten mushroom. Let's go. I love how the water looks. I know. It's hard to believe that. This is the funny thing. The game graphically hasn't changed that much since the beta. So it's been looking like this for like the past 3 years. And it's honestly one of the best looking games I've ever seen. Right, before we talk, I'm gonna go see if my dog wants to come in.
Die if I met heroic and reeking of this. Never get the smell of
There. Done.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
Alright, now we're gonna go watch Lizelle bully a tiefling.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Has the tadpole
Yeah, don't be an
ravaged
asshole,
your
Lizelle.
senses? Sympathy will not lead us to purity.
Stand down.
Chucky. Fine.
Don't bully our tieflings.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
I wish I could have shown you what I came up with for like June's counterpart in the character creation. I really like her more than the original character I made.
No hard feelings.
No problem, fellow tiefling. Oh, what do you want, Lizelle?
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
Why would you eat their
I
tongue?
warned you,
That
didn't
sounds weird, champ.
You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Wrath. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh.
And?
When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Yes, I will cry, because I'm a sensitive boy.
The Tiefling was
See?
clear.
Tiefling.
If Githyanki west of
I
here,
hate
that
that so
must be our
much.
objective. Purification cannot wait.
Man, I've been streamed for an hour and 40 minutes already. Damn. Tieflings with an F. That eye roll.
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture, custom.
Wow.
perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Faerun. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say
I love the
no
ways
more.
they have the hair modeled if you're wearing a hat. Instead of like other games where they just pretty much make you bald. I know you do. I know you do, Mulch. That's why you wanted me to romance the one guy. Oh, somebody saw me. I'm sorry. JK, it was a joke. I wasn't going to break in. I lied. I'm breaking in.
limits. Leave.
I'm wondering, I don't know if you know, and I don't want to either way, but I'm wondering if you have an option to actually become a Mind Flayer.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it!
I don't know if I will romance the Emperor, but I think I'm going to try and romance Asterion.
Just keep your hands to yourself, all right? I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion! What? No, the potion worked. I'm strong as a bugbear and fearless.
Then why can't you stand?
The old lady warned me that this might happen. That it was a side effect.
Dumbass.
No, she's been nothing but kind to me. Why would she... Sorry, I need a moment. I'm not feeling the best. But I'm sure it'll pass.
So, champ, you just poisoned yourself. Oh. Okay, you just vibe there. We'll see why the old woman poisoned you. Pretty sure they're talking about Auntie Ethel, maybe?
There. Done. Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish?
No, I'm fine.
Petal will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Oh, nothing as fancy
Yeah,
as
so this
that.
must be the one that poisoned the
But I
Tiefling.
come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
No.
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here.
No.
You just look like you might
Need
need
to
a
pick me up.
pick-me-up.
I don't trust you.
I'm sorry to go on about it. But are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I'm fine. That woman racist. Probably. I'm fine, just bone
Oh,
weary.
stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up.
Okay.
Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
You make me feel uncomfy, Auntie Ethel. No, I don't need that. Potion of invisibility. I will, you know what? I'll just sell her this stuff we have and take her money. Here, you can have a mushroom too. So, I legitimately don't trust her.
Take.
So one fun bug I've noticed with the game is that if you alt-tab enough, for whatever reason, it will just disable the escape key on your keyboard. Yeah, not in a good way. I completely agree with you. Okay, let's go back up here. What are you doing, champ?
Children, step. Harry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Alright, so... Oh yeah, +2, +5. We'll just show him how to do it since we have a better chance here.
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes!
Good job, champ.
You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
I gotta say, I love the facial animations in this game. They are probably some of the best I've seen in a long time.
Oh, yes. I'll
Like,
bite my tongue when the
Look,
time comes.
they do such a good job at expressing emotion.
Hopefully, it's just
While
the
other
walkers
games
we
would just
have to
be
worry
like
about.
random movement of
Druids
the
are treating
lips
us like
and expression ABC.
But I'll
This,
keep at it.
it looks like they actually put really good efforts into transitioning between emotions and all that. Honestly, I think this is, with how good this game has been, I think future our like RPGs are going to be based off this. Like this exact formula. For better or for worse. No. So...
Let us have words.
Excellent.
No, I don't want Lizelle to speak to her.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Like certain Chinese gacha games. That's what they're doing with the new
Not bad.
Persona 5X game, is they're
Again.
making it into a gacha game, which is a little upsetting.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Skill diff, kid.
I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned.
The music.
Well met.
Music gets me
The
too.
blade of frontiers at your
Definitely one of the best soundtracks I've heard in a long time.
And his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Oh, cool. We got another person with the mind
friends than
flayer.
the ones hitching a ride in
Magical.
our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage.
I think they did do, or redid, Will's model. He, he looks different from the beta of the game. Looks better, but definitely looks different.
Me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you know, my first duty is Karlak. I'm oath-bound to go after her.
Hey, Mulch. If that's the case, do you want to have a fun spoiler?
I accept your invitation.
Because I know something that may make them 5 times better for you.
When the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Oh, you don't want a spoiler?
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Because I know exactly what I'm going to do with him. I'm going to go the same route I did in my game. Not tentacles. Okay. Do you want me to tell you what happens?
never get the smell out of my clothes.
Because we're going to recruit Karlach. So this will happen anyways.
One day I'll catch a break.
So, as a result, since we're saving Karlach, we can turn him into a Tiefling. Or kind of a Tiefling, like a halfway between a Tiefling and a demon.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Dude literally just jumped into some rocks.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Curious. Tiefling hideout. So there's a hideout within a hideout. Okay.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though.
Oh, we're talking to Zestarian.
Okay, that's funny. You're funny. Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave.
Oh, why?
9.
Okay. We'll leave. We may be evil, but we're not going to massacre a bunch of children yet. I hope they don't notice I said yet. A store. What do you guys sell?
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something.
Yet.
Go on. Take this ring.
Listen, there has to be a financial incentive.
You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
We're gonna mimic his trick. We're gonna mess with him. Nat 20, let's go.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Go with tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? You got it. That's what I got.
What? I'm not sure what just happened. Wait, do we not have a shovel? Need a shovel.
You bought something.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
That kid's dead. God, we overdid it on the athletics. We're probably going to throw that kid into a waterfall.
Let go of me!
Give me my money.
Help!
Where are you going? Give me my money back.
Something over there.
Can we not go in? What? Hole. You won't let me go in.
Someone there.
I can't do anything. Oh, you know what? This probably goes to the hideout.
At the ready.
So, we'll worry about that later. They obviously didn't manage to get any of our stuff, so.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
Oh.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
No. Touche. Fair point.
Please, last through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Okay, so you kidnapped a Tiefling child. That's not cool.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, step back. Go join the other Tieflings.
Excuse me?
Keep back.
You could have just let
Force
you all
my
die to the
hand, and I'll
gobos.
show you its claws.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yes, I see.
Okay, so they trust us, even though they were just horribly and blatantly racist towards our fellow Tieflings. Oh, I know what's up here. I just need to make sure of something real quick. Oh wait, I don't know if I can actually access the menu. So if my escape key isn't working, I can't access the menu. What? Escape key not working. Baldur's Gate 3. Shift tabbing. So let's see if that works then. So that doesn't work. So I will just quick save then. Maybe that'll fix the issue. Bum bum bum. I'm pretty sure it's off, but we're gonna be fighting harpies, so I'm not sure how they'll appear in game. Yeah, show genitals, show cinematic nudity, so I think we'll be fine.
Time to press ahead.
We're about to find out. This might be the last Baron stream. JK.
It's beautiful.
Wait, what's up here? Oh, there's something over here first. I'll probably just stream for another half an hour, then I'll call it a day. Hey, there we go. And all we got was a short bow, potion of featherfall, and gold. That's not too bad, but don't really need a short bow. Yeah, if I didn't have to watch my siblings today, I probably would be streaming a little bit longer. Okay, so it does block out the nudity for the harpies. That's good. Dread Ambusher. So how does this work? 65%. So I guess that's good then. That we know how it works now at least. Although it kind of sucks because this was a really good cutscene. I do hope we get to see more harpy-like enemies in the game instead of just... God damn you. Instead of just full humanoids. Because it's kind of cool seeing these kind of monster creatures come after us. Yeah, get out of here, child. Wait, where's Shadowheart? Why is Shadowheart all the way up here? God damn you, Shadowheart. Shadowheart actively throwing the game for us. Okay, that worked. Can Shadowheart make it over to... They can't? They can't even attack? That's... poopy.
Death's cold grip.
65% chance of that. Or we could do Bone Chill. No, that's less. Yeah, and he missed. Dude. All right. Oh, not the luring song. Oh, shoot. Okay, now that we have people lured, they won't be able to attack. Run, child. Oh, that did a lot of damage to us. Nice, Shadowheart. Damn.
Got to move.
So I think that was all the harpies. Was it? Oh, no, it was not. There's one up here. I'm dumb. Hamstring shot? There we go.
What happened? What is this? I will have your
So Lizelle
head,
can't make it up there. But what she can do is shoot at the harpy and heal herself. Shadowheart. 1 to 8. 50%. 55%. We'll go with the better chance to hit. Come on, Baron, let's go. See if the child is alright.
They're
Sorry,
She'll
child.
be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be
Oh, so
grateful
that's
you
the
helped
child who
me.
threatened to murder us
Find a
and
boy
who
called Donny.
has kind of tried to rob us.
Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Here, we'll take the bones from the harpy. I'm sure they won't mind.
That took the edge off.
Man, all these harpies have nothing. Although they do have a nest up here, so we'll go raid that as compensation for being attacked by them. Just make sure there's nothing else up here. Nope, there is not. So we'll go up to their nest and see what they have.
What to do?
Okay, so all there is a polished dagger, a rib cage, and another rib cage. We did it, guys. We got 2 rib cages. 6 to 9, 4 to 7. So it's useless. Wait, hold on. Not Asterion.
Looking ahead.
7 to 15. Never mind.
Should mind my step.
It's kind of upsetting, though. Got pretty much nothing. Yeah, I know. I knew you were going to do that. I just had the feeling the second those words left my mouth. Mulch, why? Why mulch?
Alright, what now?
First I make tall tiefling, then you bamboozle me. How will I ever recover?
Very well.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
That's literally me when I'm trying to do a voiceover for the readings. Just be quiet.
No! Damn it!
Oh, do we want to be nice or say that we should be focusing more on, oh god, even our character looks disgusted and Shadowheart's just like, what the fuck is going on? You will be nice to our fellow
We're
tiefling.
moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
That's a creative paralysis for you. Agony and ecstasy. Mostly agony. I will go with that.
And when you finally perfect a song, there's nothing like it. But when you're stuck and it's just getting worse, ugh.
Sure, we'll help.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
Sure. Hand me the loot.
I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Performance? Yeah. Okay. Oh god, yeah, we're gonna fail this horribly. How did we not fail this horribly?
Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down.
Keep in tune with her? Oh boy. Oh, so it's not as bad. We're probably gonna lose this one. I'm amazed that we're not failing this.
Reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend.
Well, we did it, Patrick.
Sorry.
Sang the music. No, don't. Please don't. So Grove-like.
Very subtle. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming.
I guess she had a
There was
lot
so
to
much
loot.
blood.
I'm funny, I swear to God.
I can still smell it. Lihala said that's why eulogies were important. They were for the living as well as the dead. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. Keep the lute, please.
That's a real dad joke, I know.
You've earned it. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala.
I love
I've a
dad
long way to
jokes.
go.
I like making dad jokes too.
But thank you. I needed this.
Yeah, no problem. Why are you singing to squirrels though?
It's still rough, but my
Okay, whatever. You sing to the squirrels, champ. I'll just judge you. Are you that old, Baron? No, I'm not.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now.
I'm glad you laughed.
When the goblins came, you saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
I think you're overstating enough. Oh, we could be an asshole, but why not?
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Yeah, common variety.
A scholar after my own heart. Spent much
No,
time
yeah, you're
among
not Baron's type. Sorry.
Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit
Man
more
got
to
tripped,
them
though.
than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind.
No, we completely mind, but
And the
it's holding me off from
they
killing
had
all the druids.
marching in the rear, was it of the brass
What are
or
you talking
silver
about? Dude,
variety?
there was no dragon. There wasn't a dragon. Are you dumb?
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon.
Witness failed to hold back when she slit his
Last
throat.
question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Well, the reason that's the case, Mulch, is because he's a bard.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned
captive
their
is
god,
dead, champ.
Maglaviet, in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp.
Bard moment.
I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
This is one of those rare bard losses, though. He's not a good one. Yeah, well, dude, don't go to the gums. They're just gonna
Never
cut you up.
mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Okay.
Until we meet again.
I mean, if you die, you die. I mean, GG Lamau. Good knowing you, champ. Mulch's character class is bard. Is there anything good in this chest? Elixir of Peerless Focus. Okay, that's not too bad. "12 in Charisma. Oh wait, so do bar? I've never played a bar. Oh wow, I almost choked on my own coffee. I've never played a bard in D&D or Pathfinder, so they're so they go based off charisma, not like wisdom or anything. There's only works on rats.
My grizzled friend.
Jarred rats, get it right. Yeah, move off the elevator. Charisma. I guess that makes sense. Okay, I'm sorry. I think the bear was happy that we moved him. No, I don't want to talk to Starion.
We're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Starion, this riot.
Yes, I see.
At least we got the elevator. Who's this over here? Oh, that's just the Emerald Grove. Idol of Sylvanas. I really want to steal that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga? Release her.
Please.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
Child steals something, and the druid's first thought is, I'm gonna murder that child.
Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
Yeah,
She's
I'm
a
sorry.
parasite.
What? She's a parasite.
She
Okay.
eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely.
Do it.
I'm sorry, what? You're... -1 from intelligence, so we pretty much have a +2. +2. Tiefling in nature. You know, I think we can do the detect thoughts, then the nature if that fails. So we'll try that. Which it did.
You intrude on the circle.
Oh.
You intrude on my
Oh,
mind.
oops.
More proof that outsiders must never be.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Hmm. Come on. Oh, thank God. I mean, we plan on murdering all the druids anyways, but
Yes.
gotta
She is more valuable.
gotta
out
make sure we
there
don't
than in
kill all of
here.
the
Sif, Tila, to me.
all of our guys.
Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue. Lest Tila pierce it.
Wow. Certified bitch.
I hate wolves. I know that look.
You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh yeah, sure, of course.
It's nothing to do with the
Your hand's
tablet.
just glowing.
It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Okay.
You were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
So we'll speak to her.
Everyone's frightened of something.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I mean, you did just try to murder a child. So...
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind.
Okay.
You see only villains and victims.
Wow.
A viper bears her fangs, defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster.
Dude,
No
it was a
matter.
child.
I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm.
Literal
free
racism,
of
yeah.
intruders.
Oh. I'm gonna quick save. Cause she's already saying that, like, she's more than willing to kill a child, a tiefling child, simply because of that. And she's already threatening the people, the refugees in the grove. So what's stopping her from just wiping out the rest of the tieflings?
Stay your hand. This is neither the time nor the place.
The Outlander serves Zevlor.
I don't think we're gonna win this fight, which is fine. I have something in mind for what we'll do when we report back to Zevlor.
The time has come. Remove the outsiders.
Okay, nope. This was a mistake. So, yeah, let's load back up, because now they're just gonna murder all the tieflings. So what we'll have to do is, now that we know she's planning on just harming all the tieflings, we'll report back to Zevlor and we'll figure something out, because we might just have to stealth kill her. Yeah, I know. We'll figure something out.
No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
He's just threatening to murder them all.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the
Outlander
grove
rot, see?
forever shrouded.
And we don't know what's happened to this Master Halsin, or if he will ever return. We only know he could be dead, so... choices, choices, choices. So it's almost 2.5 hours. And...
Keep your distance, darling.
you know, yeah, we'll head back to camp. We'll rest up. See if any of our companions want to talk. And then we will call it a stream. So there we go. So the only person we're going to be, or the only people we'll swap out is Will and Gale. Because Will also functions as like a semi-rogue.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well, you do all the hard work.
Oh yeah, don't sound so broken up, Asterion. Don't cry. We'll be thinking of you. Then we'll recruit Will. Dune sounds like Carl Heisenberg.
The Blade of Frontiers.
The second you said Heisenberg, I was thinking of Walter White, and
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The damage she might be doing. A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything more we should discuss?
How'd you become the Blade of the Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting.
I have a feeling we might lose Will if we wipe out the
crying
Grove.
from a lone farmstead.
Maybe.
I found him in the fields, flanked by
Because,
his mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him.
I'm
I
not
don't
sure,
remember much of
actually.
the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Goblins, pitiful vermin, easy to kill, hardly worth getting worked up about. Jesus Christ.
Tell that to the boy shivering over his mother's ravaged
Want to marry Will.
corpse.
Man, well, how many husbands are you gonna have?
Still, angry at the monsters preying on innocents.
You're gonna have a
Angry
harem
at
of
the
husbands.
so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long
So
for me
he
to
might
see
have a
the
problem
ghost
with us teaming up with the
suffering. The
Gobos.
frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means. I've come to know a fair few village
I do
clerics,
love Will's
but
voice
none with the
actor.
skills
He's
to
really
pull
good.
these worms from
All the
my
voice
hands.
actors in the game
From what
just
I
nail their
understand,
roles.
There's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. Otherwise, I'd bet my last coin that the open hand temple in Baldur's Gate could help. Though a fat lot of good that does to
I
us
kind of want to
now.
play the first and second Baldur's Gate for stream 2, but those are definitely dated. I do think I'd have to mod them pretty heavily.
That's the spirit.
But I really hope that Larian
Well met.
redoes the games. Or remasters Baldur's Gate 1 and 2.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous
Like a
predators
smooth
with
pasta
fangs
dish, I
like
could
daggers.
overhear.
Hardly
I've never
a
heard that
rational
before.
fate to harbor.
That's
You've been
perfect.
decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Really?
Yeah, I don't like wolves either.
Some
Not
might think it
got a
makes me
good
a
fear of dogs
liability.
myself.
Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different. Fine. What's on your mind? Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises? If you're sure.
Yeah, stay here. Nope, wrong button.
If you're sure, fine.
Oh, Withers is here.
We meet again, as predicted.
This is your next husband, Mulch, Withers.
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No.
Fair point.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
So we don't need hirelings. I guess the only reason you'd need them is if for some reason you lost all your companions and we're doing like an Iron Man run where you don't revive dead companions.
Should thou or any of thy compatriots
See, and plus you can just heal people for money,
I
so.
will cleave soul to body once more.
I think if I ever play like a warlock or a wizard, I'll try the hireling thing, but yeah. So now we'll recruit Gale back to us, level them up, and then we'll be done.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
I love giving Gale hats. He looks really good in them. Alright, so we'll level Will up. Spells. Hellish Rebuke is awesome, because the second somebody damages him, he can just shoot a fire beam back. I think it scales every time. Like, it might just stay 2 to 20 damage, but I think the amount of times you can use it scales. And we want to get Eldritch Blast as powerful as we can, because he can't use any ranged weapons other than his Eldritch Blast. He has a 17 Charisma, so we'll definitely want to add that, just for more damage. And Repelling. Because Repelling will pretty much act as a shove. So if somebody's near a ledge, it's kind of perfect. But again, it has to hit. So it's not like a wave. That's not even a question. Cloud of Daggers. Okay, Mulch. Help me figure out. Do we want him to be able to carry an imp with him? Empower his weapons? Yeah. Well, which allows you to cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery. Yeah. So, empower his weapon or summon like imps and all that. You choose, Mulch. Whip, whip, whip. So I understand you want Thorn Whip, but how about this? You can recruit. No, wait, we won't be recruiting him. Oh, but it only does 1 to 6 damage. It's not that good. And if we have Gale or Shadowheart with us... you know what, Mulch? I'll make you a promise. Next time, if we ever get the opportunity to learn Thorn Whip with anybody else, which I think we can with my character, then I'll get it. How about that? Because I'll be honest. Okay, so how about this? Do we want to Pact of the Chain where we can summon demons and stuff? Or where we can empower weapons? Not what I was asking, Mulch. Do the imp one, okay. So, should we have him summon an actual imp or sting enemies versus scare enemies? You know what? Yeah, let's go with the imp. Oh, okay. Oh, so we get to summon either of these. Okay.
Defender of the people.
Can I? Bro. Summon a familiar. Let's see how this works. Oh, hey, Mulch, look. He can summon a rat. He can summon a rat. Let's go. Look at the rat. Look at it. We summoned a rat, Mulch. It's me. It's me. Guys, I'm actually in the game now. It's me. And we must know what we do to Rat Baron. Wait, can I pick up the rat? We can pick up the rat. We can pick up the rat. Oh, but I don't want to accidentally kill myself. Improvised melee weapon. We can use the rat as a melee weapon. Oh, man.
Lovely day, this. For now.
I love this game. Alright, so... I already have Cloud of Daggers with one person. Cloud of Daggers I really like because it will do like continuous damage if somebody's stuck in it. Plus, it's just really good. So, what do we want? Darkness. Creates a dark shroud that heavily obscures and blinds creatures. Let's go with that. And the lips. Enlarge / reduce. That... Yeah, we'll go with that. I do want magic missile. So, while we have grease and fire hands, we're gonna... Mage armor isn't bad, though. We're gonna get rid of sleep for the magic missile. Enlarge? Yeah, so enlarge and reduce pretty much means that a character will grow in height, and they'll get a bonus to strength, but a debuff to dex, and the opposite. You need that? No, so it's enlarge and reduce, so we can reduce my character so she gets a better roll on ranged attacks or like light weapon attacks. It'll be really good for characters like Lizelle or Karlach once we recruit her. So I'm going to take it. And plus, if there's like a check, like in speech or something, they can be really useful. So I'm going to keep it. I just missed out on a joke. I know. I just realized that. I just realized that after I finished talking that through with myself. You have enough camp supplies. Man. Oh, I kind of feel bad for missing that joke now. So they want to talk to us. Everybody wants to talk to us. Okay. Except Will and... Nope. The only one who doesn't want to talk to us is Gale.
Do you mind? I was rather enjoying my view of the ceiling. I'll forgive you. I'm mostly just thinking anyway. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we arrive at this Gith crash.
We're not
will
going
we
to the
find out
crash
how
just
to
yet.
bring the
Don't worry,
worm
champ.
Under control. Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Will you miss us?
Why not? You've been to the Hells and back. Survived the crash. Survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but
Bro, we
you're
just met you
stronger
today.
than I gave you credit for. Yes, we're more similar than I thought. Oh, I was leagues away.
This is lab free.
I just need to get some air.
You know,
Clear my head.
Mulch, I was planning
I'll see you
on
later,
killing
I'm
Asterion in this run.
Sleep tight.
But just for you, I won't. For when this certain scene happens. On his two-seater.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
We feel confident.
Courage in danger's shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now? Before the
Mulch.
Illithid's unscheduled surgery.
You're gonna
I
make
felt
Lee
hundreds
jealous
of beasts and
when he
a
comes
fair few
back.
fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, have showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We
Doesn't
can
need to
conjecture
find
all
out.
night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the
Well,
horns
she's
of
probably
the
watching the
devil's
stream like he was yesterday.
Get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Poor Lee. Poor Lee. How will he ever recover from this?
The leader of the pack comes to chat.
No, fuck you,
What's on your
Shadowheart.
mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. I can't wait to get this thing out of my head.
I don't get why people like Shadowheart. No. Don't do that to poor Lee. I'm pretty sure he's too hungover at the moment.
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
But no, I don't get why people actually like Shadowheart all that much.
The same.
I'm not the biggest fan of
Parasites
her.
are proving suspiciously
Personality-wise, she's an interesting character. She's
Suppose I
just
turn.
very
What
aggressive.
would you do? Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well. We should get some rest. Good night.
Touche, Mulch. That's a fair point.
I remember who I was in Kresh Kalir. I was hungry to face my first Geich. My sword pined for their blood. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. I see naught but cowards cowering in their groves and grottos.
So, Mulch, just so you're aware, if you have nudity enabled in this game, you can not only take off Lazelle's armor, but you can make Asterion wear it.
Next time you're able, look to the sky. Watch the moon cross it. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night.
It is
One of them is
the most cursed armor I've ever seen.
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon, where I slit my cousin's throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time.
It is a harness.
Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah, Lazelle's underwear is literally it's literally says built for function rather than fun, which, I'm sure it's built for function. So, from what I've learned from the game, we should probably be using up fruits and veggies first. 9, 33, 1 through 2. 27, 28, 9, 33, 1 through 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. One camp supply. I'm also built for function. I knew you'd say that. Nope. Goodbye, Asterion. Compact mulch. Compact powdered mulch. I no longer acknowledge you as strawberry milk, but powdered mulch.
Come boy. It's alright.
Alright, we'll save this. Alrighty, so we're gonna call the stream there. Thank you for coming to watch, and Mulch, thank you for putting up with me for the past, like, 3-ish hours. I'm so sorry that you've done this to yourself. But yeah, thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your Sunday.